everybody. It's Coffee with Mick, frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. That's some good bilge water. Finally finished American Dragon Jake Long. Man, man. Oh, man. It's really good. Averages out to be really, really good. Yeah. Barely any emphasis on averages out. It's a damn good show. Sometimes they repeat lessons, like it's like 3 different episodes where Jake has to learn that cheaters never prosper. Like, oh, come on now. But yeah. But the action scenes are really good. The lore building is really good. The overarching plot's really good. Yeah. I just wish it was a proper 3 season show, because first season felt like a regular season of like 21 episodes, and the second season of 31 episodes felt more like a 20 episode season with a 10 episode extra arc attached to it. Kind of amazed they didn't like just separate that into a third season, claiming it's a third season. You know how networks will do that. Jake's a compelling enough character. Imagine Danny Phantom, but I'm trying not to be mean here. It works better because, like with Danny, he just decides to like take on all the ghosts and shove them back in the portal because he thinks he's the only one who could do it. He never thinks to like talk to his parents throughout the bulk of the series based on a supposed fear. Jake Long, he actually loves doing it at first, but only later on in the series realizes the burden that comes with it, as well as the show even addressing the fact that this is a 14-year-old child saving the world, and is in charge of all magical things in America, apparently. If they ever do a revival or requel or something, address how freaking huge America is, because goddamn, how is one person supposed to take care of all the supernatural stuff in America? Especially considering Kim Possible and this show share the same universe, so why did they never put a cap on the mystical monkey stuff? Did they just think that was borderline magic? Or maybe that was just, like, regular magic is common to, like, the people in the Kim Possible, so why wasn't Jake Long around? Oh my god, right, because they focus so much on New York, because they think that's the supernatural hotspot of everything. Yeah, but there's magic everywhere. Get a few more American dragons, like a West Coast, like Middle West, yeah. Come on now. You wanna know why so many dragons are slain by Strigoi? Because they don't got backup. Seriously, there was also a Canadian dragon. Like, all of Canada. Oof. With one guy. One guy. Get me wrong, dragons are spicy peppers, but, like, ooh, man. Side characters are great, too. Spud and Trixie are kind of weird, because, like, second season, they make, like, Spud a genius for some reason, and they make, like, Trixie kind of want to be a doctor when she grows up. Both interesting character traits that are almost never brought up throughout the series of the show. Most of the show, Spud just seems like a dumb stoner kid, and Trixie is just, the regular snarky teenager. Who's incredibly obsessed with her crush, Kyle Wilkinson, who only has one line of dialogue in the entire series. Don't ask me what his personality is. I don't think he has one. Christ, even Stacy, like Spud's terrible love interest, like has like dialogue and a personality, a stereotypical one, but still. I appreciate them like not going the easy way out and having Spud and Trixie hook up, because Like, sometimes friends are just friends, but also, once again, chemistry. But, hey, the bad ones there, we got, like, Jake and Rose. That is a star-crossed love story if there ever was one. Oh, man. Imagine, if you will, Valerie Gray and Danny Phantom if they actually, like, got together and were the endgame couple like they should have been. Butch or Steve Marmel, whoever's in charge of that. Probably Steve. No offense to you, Steve, but Danny and Sam was so basic. Like, come on. I know that I've heard they sound cute in the spin-off book, but still. The hip-hop slang is very dated in this show. Yeah, it's... I think that turned off a lot of people from it. You know, it felt like, hey, young people, this is made for you. Look how hip and hop our main character was. But even the show makes fun of it, so, you know. The other outdated line was just like, Jake's dad says that Navajo people crossed the Bering Strait to America, and, you know, says that makes him Chinese. Wrong on all accounts, John. Wrong on all accounts, John Long. I like that you use that he was supposed to be ignorant on purpose, because, you know, that's kind of what he is throughout the entirety of this series, just ignorant of the world around him. Ugh. To like an insane degree. Haley's pretty cool too. Like Jake's little sister, little pink dragonling. Yeah, spitting fire. Does make you wonder why, like, their mentors aren't the main ones actually doing the bulk of it, and they're making like these actual children do all the dragon stuff. I don't know. It's a very confusing system, which they even acknowledge later on. Either way, American Dragon, Jake Long. I give it 950,000 out of a million hamburgers. Check it out for yourself. It's a fine program. And, I hope you have a morning.